Kelly.
It's just because Asian guys remind me of my brother.
What the?
And that's why.
What?
Asian guys remind you of your brother.
Yeah.
You don't date Asian guys?
I've never, no.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Word.
Why don't you like Asian guys? Are you a race traitor?
A race
Are you a
traitor?
race traitor?
No, like
You wouldn't even date a Vietnamese guy?
no, not really. I actually I don't know, they just come off like I get so close, like they're just my friends. Like they give me like my brother, like they remind me so much, like the way that they carry themselves, they remind me so much of my brother that
Wait.
it's like
Sorry, go ahead, continue.
that I have like a brotherly relationship with most
Closer to
Asian,
the mic, closer
with
to the
most
mic.
Asian men that I meet.
Wait, can you scoot your chair into the table so we can get you a little better posture? Can everyone push their cups into the table just a little bit? Thank you. So it reminds you of your brother.
Yeah, like most of the I don't know too many Asian guys because I didn't grow up in like a area where there's a lot of Asians.
Where did you grow up?
In like Calabasas, Woodland Hills.
Okay.
Yeah, so not too many Asians, but yeah, like they all, like every single Asian guy that I have met and like I have like some kind of like friendship with, they just remind me of my brother, and I can't, I don't know, I can't describe it.
They remind you of.
Yeah, like they have the
your
same
brother.
personality traits as like as my
that's
brother,
a bit.
and like
That's a bit, you know.
I don't know. And
Are
then,
you
like,
saying all Asian men are the same?
No, I'm not saying that. Just the ones that
Kelly.
I've met. The ones that I've met.
All remind you of how your brother acts.
Yes, the ones that I have met, yes. Or like one of my cousins or something. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know.
What about like a nice Filipino boy?
There's a lot of nice Filipino boys.
Excuse me.
Men.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I've met a lot of them, yeah. I just.
Laos? What about Laos? A guy from Laos?
I've
Maybe
never,
like American born, but Laos.
Never, no, not from Laos.
Cambodian? No Cambodians?
No, most.
Definitely, it sounds like not Vietnamese because your brother's Vietnamese, so that's like
Yeah, Vietnamese.
immediately.
Like, I don't know.
no
It's
go.
just like we're too alike.
Too alike.
You know, like I can relate to you so much that I can't learn anything from you. So it's like
Mongolian?
no.
Korean? Japanese? Chinese?
I'm Chinese too, so I'm Chinese.
You're part
Vietnamese.
Chinese, part Vietnamese. Okay, what about I'm running out of Asian countries.
Japan,
Thai?
China.
I only know one Thai.
Indonesian?
What about like Filipino?
I already said that.
Yeah, I've met Filipino guys, but just.
By the
they're all-
way, how's my
Geography.
geography, guys? It's pretty okay. What am I? Where was the?
We were talking about if you would date that guy on Instagram, and then we were going around.
I'm
the
missing
table.
like at least one or two of the Southeast Asian countries.
Korea.
I hit Korea, hit Laos, hit
Kazakhstan?
Cambodia.
But Korea is not Southeast
Yeah,
Asian.
Korea's not South.
No.
You said
The-
Taiwan.
Oh, I missed Taiwan. Thank you.
Thailand and Taiwan.
I said
Did you say
Thailand.
You got Laos, you got Cambodia.
I got Cambodia.
Look at chat.
And Vietnam, Southeast Asia.
Yeah, Vietnam is
Malaysia?
right there.
Chat's not-
Malaysia. Thank
Like
you.
TLC.
Yeah,
Malaysian guy. What about a North Korean guy? What do you do?
I've never met a North Korean guy actually.
So maybe you're open. Maybe he's
I don't know.
outstanding.
I've just based off like who I've met, because like I've said, like I grew up I don't meet that many people. You know, like my high school is like mainly like white people, and like so I didn't like experience.
Burma.
No, never
Burmese?
met anybody. Mm-mm.
So are you just not attracted to Asian men?
Yeah, I would say that too. I'm just,
Huh.
and then like I said, it's just a thing. Like we're just so alike. Like I like learning from my man. Like I like learning about different culture too, and like I like just experiencing new things. But it's like with somebody, if I was dating like a Vietnamese guy, we relate so much. It's
Do you speak Vietnamese?
I understand it, but I don't speak it.
Okay. Wait, so you would relate too much to them, and that's.
I know it sounds weird. It's just like it's just like I can't.
Hey, it
I
is
can't
what it
learn.
is.
I can't learn from you, or you can't teach. You can't really like teach me new things about, like.
Is that really a primary like thing you care about though? Learning.
Well, learning from my my boyfriend. Yeah, I care about that a lot. I like learning from.
About their culture?
Of course, yeah. I love. Yes.
That's a primary like thing you care about?
That's a really big. Yeah, it is a big thing that I care about. I care about if he cares about my culture and he wants to learn more about my culture. And my boyfriend right now, he's black, and he goes to extremes to try to teach me more about black culture, and he tries to help me understand it better so that I have a better understanding of him.
I don't think I've ever heard a girl say that one of the primary things they care about is learning. I mean, hey, if that's your thing, cool, but learning about a potential partner's culture. Cool word? Yeah.
I mean, like, why wouldn't you want to learn about how they grew up and like what their family traditions are like and how they want to, like, I want to teach my kids about Vietnamese traditions.
Sure.
What did you learn about black culture that you didn't know before?
How deep it is and how much deeper. I honestly, like, before even dating my boyfriend now, I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely ignorant about some topics, and then he made me.
Let's get rid of this. Go ahead. Sorry.
He made me open my eyes more about a lot of things that nobody in here is black, but like I don't think anybody in this room would really understand. Are you black?
My mom's Blasian.
Your mom's Blasian. But like there's a lot of things that go into black culture that somebody who isn't black is not gonna understand unless it's taught to them, and unless I don't know if it's like really been taught like that, if you've really learned about it like that, but like when it's coming from somebody who is so passionate about it and is so passionate about you learning about it, you have a deeper understanding. You form a deeper understanding of it, which is why it means so much to me.
Okay.
Fun fact, my boyfriend is Vietnamese.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and love learning about his culture.
Yeah.
Very important thing, and there's something beautiful about like exchanging cultures.
Of course, yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Was your boyfriend into BLM? Just out of curiosity.
Dater.
Sorry, I'm just curious.
No, he's very he's done rallies, he's led rallies before, he's led protests, like he's very like passionate about his culture, which was why I would say it's unfair of me to disregard it and not want to learn about it more. Because if he cares about it so much, why should I make him feel like I don't care about it?
Well, I mean, I think it's great that you want to learn about his culture. I just, in terms of an attraction trigger, I've never heard someone say learning about, like, I would not be attracted to someone if I could not learn from their culture. And if that's the case for you, hey, that's totally fine. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know.
It's not just like just the culture thing. It's just a learning period. Like I like to learn from like anything like that he can teach me, like sure. If we have the same experiences, if we're on this, like, if we've done the same thing our whole lives, if we're how that people say like opposites attract, like if we're like the same, then I'm not really learning from you that much. Like
I think opposites attract is kind of bullshit. No offense. I don't believe. I think actually having.
No, I was just saying that in general. Like how like people will say that. Like that's. I'm not saying that's exactly how I feel.
Sure.
Like it's.
Sure. Let's move on from that.